Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play God of War. Last time we did a whole lot of side questing. We got the Infinity Gauntlet and the Soul Stone for it. And now we're finally ready to get back on track with where we left off before Atreus fell ill. Oh, and Kratos also revealed his and Atreus's godhood to the boy. That's going to be important going forward. Oh god, I thought we crashed. I almost never see a load that bad. They do happen though.
Here we go again.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Go.
Yeah. I wish I'd known I was a god in Elfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the Giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the Giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the Giants working together.
Seems a little like Atreus might be getting kind of big for his britches, huh?
Where is this black?
Now that he knows he's a god.
No, I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it! Naturally.
Alright, so we have a whole lot of puzzles to do in here.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
This is
No. Just gotta
this
go
is
from
Tyr's death trap chamber.
there. So what now?
Now we look for a place to place the winds of hell.
The winds of hell.
The ones of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, you went to Hellheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? We can't leave here without the Black Room.
Oh no!
Come on. We can do this.
Oh, he's encouraging me not to give up because he thought that's what I was trying to do. Why would I go there? Whoops. Oh, Jesus. Well, we placed... Oh, shit. The winds of hell in that wind trap. And that will release a lever after we examine some objects in the room. Because there is some...
Ah, a ski and do from my homeland. Used to have one of my own back in the day. You should take it, boy.
Yes, boy. Take it. We might need to butter bread somewhere in our travels.
This is why no one likes you.
Kratos made a joke! A really shitty, mean-spirited joke!
Well, that's unfriendly.
Yeah, one of many death traps we're gonna face in this vault.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
It's too small for father.
No. Fine.
Yeah, this also happened,
Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cutting too.
Quiet.
last time we had a section like this full of death traps. A while back, a long time ago, where Atreus just scooched along like a crawl space to avoid, causing the player frustration with having to time him and Kratos going through the trap.
Look at that! What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Okay.
He still saw the shattered piece of the vase with just good old Grecian murder Kratos right front and center.
That's my great desert land, very far.
The gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods. Not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
So we're just setting the stage for possible future soft reboots or sequels. Like, we got the painting on the wall in the elevator as we came down, which, if you weren't looking at the screen, just showed Tyr had gone to Mesoamerica, he'd gone to Japan, he had gone to Egypt. He went all over the place, and we'll just follow in his footsteps, murdering everything in all the lands he traveled to. Like that one, the center panel just being here under the Torii Gate. Oh, it's gonna happen. Next one. The next time they change settings, come on, Egypt. Egypt, 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 please, Egypt, Egypt, Egypt.
What did you see in that vault that set you off?
It is not important.
Seemed important to you.
It was a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow. That was almost an apology.
Ah, that's good. Come on, hit the other one. Oh, I didn't do quite enough. Oh, I can do this. We get to see this animation pretty rarely, because they normally die before they become stunned.
Look. I just want to know the truth from now on, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
Alright, so there's a Nornir chest in here, and the seals for it are really devilishly hidden, especially this one. God, this is so nigh impossible to find. Then one of them is just hanging out. It's pretty easy to miss, but it's not as well hidden as the others. Then the final one is in this room, where we have to freeze this for just a split second. I want to release this so they both retract at about the same time. I don't know if that's good. Might freeze it for another half second or so. Whoop. Not liking the window of time I'm getting. Now? Yeah, fine. So the final seal is right there. You have to get to the Nornir chest, then turn around and look at the inside of the mechanism. And we get an Apple of Adune. Good, 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 good. Then we can go off on the main path. This one just being a dead-end optional one. Actually gotta freeze that, just to make this all the easier. And then this final death trap that we're about to run into is not too much of a problem. This is actually a really, really simple one.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
And this one's really simple because we have this alcove here to just hide in. Ooh, got caught up on
I thought those saws were scary.
the side.
Look, it's the wolf giants, Skull and Hati.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun and moon, right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
So Skull and Hati chase the sun and moon, and when they catch the sun and moon,
Don't
that
you
is
enjoy it
one
at
of the
all?
many portents of Ragnarok.
On an adventure in some amazing place? Maybe Mother wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
So to get to the final Winds of Hell, we need to first climb up here and get to the second floor of Tyr's vault. Because the Winds of Hell this time are rotating around a ring that's kind of out of reach to us from the ground floor. And so when we get up here, a couple of monsters spawn, a couple of Draugr spawn, and we just have to dispatch them one by one. This is less intense, I think, than the first time we got back to the central hub room. It's a little bit more annoying because the enemies are so far spread out and they only come in one at a time, so it's not like you can just cleave them down with the Blades of Chaos or any of your nice AoE runic attacks. So you're just stuck going one after the other, and it's also a bunch of nightmares. Let's see if we... Yeah! We sniped that one. By the way, that's the Murder of Crows. You saw that earlier. That's that 5th runic summon that we got during the side questing expedition.
It is over.
Look, there's a wind trap.
What of these?
Thought is faster than wind.
Ah, clever.
So all we did there was move the Winds of Hell to a more
so loved.
accessible
She sure
location
was paranoid.
from the first floor.
Thanks to Odin, with good reason.
so that we can grab it and run straight to the wind trap.
The road stuff. Slower. What's going on?
Trap!
Father!
Boy, get out of here.
I'm fine. How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
What? There are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please hurry. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hati's the silver one. He hunts them. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. But these are out of order.
Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
So the whole point of this puzzle is just to swap the positions of the sun and moon, and also to make sure that that central disk, which represent, or the rightmost disk right now,
Quickly.
which represents Midgard, is in the middle of those two.
Moon left, sun right.
Pull the right.
So we have the sun in roughly the correct position. It's just Midgard is still in front of it. The moon is also in the right spot as well.
Midgard in the middle.
Oh, whoops, that's apparently not right.
Middle
I think we hit that again to move Midgard back, and then we raise the moon and then hit the middle one. So we raise the moon with the right lever, or the left lever. Whoops. Hit the middle.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun.
Right.
Oh, I love that Atreus does that. Repeats the order over and over just to make sure it's committed to memory. That's so good. I do that.
Well, can't drown. Guess that's something.
Not stop! Wait! What's that big chain for? Father, above you!
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
Wait, I know what to do.
Her knife?
There's no other way! It's not working! That should have worked!
Her knife.
I know. But it saved you.
So what I love about that is Kratos doesn't have the answer there, and Atreus comes to the solution that saves Kratos'
Let's
life
see what Tyr's got for us.
all on his own.
No, it's raised protection. It rubbed off.
Also, that's important.
What should we do? There it is. We've got it.
Like, all this growth and learning conveyed in that moment, in that stark role reversal. I really like that a lot.
Boy. Yeah. On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater. And you must be better than me. Understand? Say it.
Or you will be better.
Power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. by the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that. Good then. Come. Blank.
Wait!
The rune! Did you see it?
Yes!
Are you certain?
I got it! Trust me!
Good then. Aim for the face.
So, first off, Grendel of the Ashes, and then the other one's Grendel of the Frost. But what sucks is that they're just this enemy type again, this stupid giant that we've seen way too much of. That's a bit of a bummer. They're also color-coded DMC Devil May Cry-esque enemies. Blades of Chaos works on one, the Leviathan Axe works on the other. We can play outstrip one of their regeneration rates, which is weird. I do not know what actually caused that. Looks like this one's gonna go down first, though. They are big jumps. Present no danger. Oh, we finally got a heavy runic attack for the Blades of Chaos. Nice.
Big. But no match for us gods.
I have beaten bigger.
Puny troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm turned around. Which way is the sand bowl back up?
We will be taking the Sand Bowl back up next time. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one.